and calls on strict adherence for the use. How achievable do you think this is?
It's achievable, but that's the rule. INEC released a guideline for the 2019 election, and part of the rule was that where incidents where the card reader is not used, such polling unit ought to be cancelled. But what we saw in previous election is that there were opportunity for what they call a manual accreditation without the use of smart card reader. The smart card reader is very important for this process. It enhances the credibility of the poll. It means that the people who came with their PVC need to be verified that they are the owners of those PVC, and that's what the card reader is doing. We are not operating electronic voting. What we are operating is just to authenticate that the person who got the PVC is the owner of the PVC. So if that process is not available, because we already tried it in 2015 election, so it's not new. So not to have it done when it's a fundamental principle in the rules and regulation of INEC, set by INEC itself. So the INEC will have no moral standing not to use that smart card tomorrow. So that's why part of our report is to say, INEC, it's your rule. We are watching you to use your own rule. Use it effectively and do not be selective in the use of it.
Okay, and you know the voter apathy issue is all over. It has become an issue of discourse. So following the outcome of the last elections, do you envisage such in tomorrow's elections?
Voter apathy, most likely because of the information coming, because we had observers in FCT, close to 100 of them across the area councils, and from the report we know is that there were people who had a PVC on their hand, and during the time of claims and objection, they saw their name on the register, but on the day of the election, their name was not available on the register. So those people said, most of them, and I won't say there were so many because I wouldn't use that verifiable indicators to judge the number of people who wouldn't turn out. But those people who claim that they came out on the day of election under the sun, waiting to be accredited, and eventually did not vote, or in areas where materials did not arrive about 1 p.m. So there's that human nature coming up. So, but what we have seen, that INEC is ready. Materials are right now at the rack center, and we are good to go at the polling unit tomorrow. So I'm sure everyone who appeared at the polling unit last 2 Saturdays and didn't quite accredit until about 1 p.m. That wouldn't be the case tomorrow. Because it's going to start very well. Okay,
so thank you very much for coming on Nigeria Decides on NTA Channel 5 Abuja. Yes, I have been speaking with Mr. Austin Aigbe. He is the Senior Program Officer, Center for Democracy and Development. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Moving on, youths in the Federal Capital Territory have been urged to imbibe a good democratic value and culture to shun all forms of electoral violence. And Howard Guber tells us more.
Imbibing a good democratic value and culture, many say they have resolved to be conscious of the norms that will enhance a free, fair and credible electoral process during the polls. Some youth in the Federal Capital Territory said there is the need for all and sundry to come together and shun all forms of vices during the elections.
FCT has been the most peaceful environment in the whole of the nation. And moreover, this is a place where almost all the leaders in the nation are staying. So for that reason, we're encouraging the youth within that area to make sure they bring peace and maintain peace.